overseas. He's in Baltimore.
3 weeks from his date with Reigns for the Universal Championship.
Hey my YouTube family. First of all, thank you so much for the amazing response on my last video. I genuinely didn't expect that much love, and honestly, it really motivated me to start this new series. So today, we begin something special, the evolution of WWE games. And trust me, if you grew up playing these games, this series is going to hit differently. Now I know a lot of younger players watching this video might look at these games and think the graphics are outdated or the gameplay looks old. And honestly, compared to modern games, maybe they are. Today we have ultra-realistic graphics, insane physics, ray tracing, online multiplayer, games like PUBG, huge open worlds, and visuals that almost look real. But back then, things were different. These WWE games were our realistic games. For us, they looked incredible. And more importantly, they felt special. Because these weren't just games we played for a few days and forgot about. These games became themselves. That's where games like WWF War Zone came in. Now, if you look at this game today, yeah, it definitely feels old. The controls were weird, the movement feels stiff, and compared to modern WWE games, it's nowhere near realistic. But that time, this game felt revolutionary. Seeing 3D WWE superstars, entrances, commentary, and being able to actually play as your favorite wrestler was crazy for that generation. It wasn't perfect, not even close, but it was the beginning of something huge. Then came WWF Attitude. This game had more chaos, more energy, and way more attitude, literally. Weapons, crowd noise, crazy matches, everything about it captured the feeling of late 90s WWE. And honestly, that's what made these games fun. They didn't need perfect realism. They just needed to feel exciting. Then the year 2000, things started getting serious with WWF WrestleMania 2000. This was the point where wrestling games started finding their identity. The gameplay became smoother, matches felt more satisfying, and suddenly these games became insanely addictive. No complicated mechanics, no confusing systems. You just picked your favorite superstar and started fighting. And somehow, those simple moments became some of the best gaming memories ever. Playing with friends after school, arguing over who gets to pick the rock first, spamming finishers, laughing at glitches. That was the real fun. But then came the game that changed everything. WWF No Mercy. Even today, so many fans still call this the greatest wrestling game ever made. And honestly, it's hard to argue against that. Everything about this game just worked. The gameplay felt smooth, finishers actually felt powerful, story mode was addictive, and the amount of freedom this game gave players was unbelievable for that time. People spent hours creating wrestlers, playing ladder matches, unlocking characters, and replaying storylines again and again. This wasn't just a game people played. This was a game people lived in. And the craziest part is, even after all these years, people still compare modern WWE games to No Mercy. That alone shows how legendary it really was. But while Nintendo was dominating with games like No Mercy, another giant was rising on PlayStation. And that game was WWF SmackDown. The moment people played SmackDown, everything felt faster and more exciting. The gameplay was more arcade-like. Superstars moved quicker, finishers looked insane, and the overall energy of the game was completely different. This became the WWE game for so many PlayStation players. And then came WWF SmackDown 2, which made things even bigger with more superstars, more customization, and a better season mode. And honestly, this is where WWE games started becoming a huge part of people's childhoods. Because back then, we didn't care about ultra-realistic graphics or perfect physics. We cared about having fun. All we needed was a controller, our favorite superstar, and a dream match we wanted to play. And maybe that's why these games still feel special today. Not because they were technically perfect, but because of the memories attached to them. The late-night matches, the rivalries with friends, the excitement of hitting a finisher at the perfect moment. That feeling was different, and maybe modern games look better today. But these WWE games created memories that still can't be replaced. But this was only the beginning, because soon WWE games would enter their true golden era with bigger graphics, legendary soundtracks, insane game modes, and one game that would completely change wrestling games forever. WWE SmackDown here comes to pain. And trust me, the next part of this series is going to be even crazier. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the next parts of this WWE Evolution series.